Hello everyone, my name's FlareBlitzed here, and we've returned back to our Let's Play of Forest of Drizzling Rain. It's a downpour here today, and we have ourselves a hateful ghost to get away from. So, I won't let you flee, won't let you flee, several times. This ghost doesn't seem to like light. The light feels terrible. It's hateful, 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 hateful. Don't like the lighter. It doesn't seem to be coming over here. Now's my chance to get going. It is a good idea. Here's an old human-made artificial cave. Human-made cave, huh? Human-made cave. If I can speak properly, I will know what's going on. Okay, so I need to get to the other side at some point. But what is in this cave first? Oh, there's a ladder. Take it along with me. Excuse me. It is held to the wall by a rope, so I can't take it off. Okay, so I need a cutting implement to be able to remove it. What other horrors are going to... Some light is leaking in from above. A neat round hole could be seen in the ceiling. Could this be a well? With good luck, perhaps there might be someone there. Someone! Is anybody there? Please, someone. If anyone is there, please. Please help. My friend is in danger. The key to the mansion broke, so now I can't go inside. I'm beat. I need to find Sakuma quickly. The raid doesn't seem to be showing any signs of stopping either. Even so, I can't just break a window to get in, after all. Someone there? Please, someone, if anyone is there, please respond. Hey, what is that? Hey, who is it? Are you there? That voice. Is it Officer... Yeah, it's me, Kanzaki. I'm inside the well. Inside the well? How could you end up in a place like that? I came here from the forest, but more importantly, please help. I found Shikumi-kan, but she's trapped by a strange vine. If we don't whisk her quickly, she'll be in danger. Understood, just wait a little. Alright, I'm coming in now. Huh? He's coming in from the room. What's he doing? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Ah, are you alright? I would never have thought you would be in the forest. Every entry here should have been forbidden. I'm sorry, but I found Shikuma-kan in the forest. About Shikuma-kan. What do you mean trapped by vines? I'll explain later. So anyways, please come with me. If we don't hurry, Shikuma-kan will be in danger. Understood. Rescue first. We'll talk later. So guide me to Shikuma-kan's place. We shall do that. Hey, nice outfit. Why is there a place like this inside the well? Well, inside the forest there was also a prison-like place. We were attacked by monster-like fiends there. It definitely had the name Katara Obaki. I guess the feeling I've had such a story since coming to the village. Anyway, let's rescue Sakuma and get out of this forest. Heard. I forgot to put heard within there. Maybe the spirit's gone. Oh, the rock is giving off a light blue light. Ah, so that's similar to the one that we've already encountered. Speaking of which, did you see Suga-can? Suga-san? No, because I went out by myself without saying anything to Suga-san. I see. That guy also seems to have went outside to search. He might be in the forest. Well, if he is in the forest, will Suga-san be alright, I wonder? I don't know. I really don't know. He's Eddie, but the sound of a necklace breaking. Quick, we need to get to Shikuma-can now. Oh dear. That blood looks very, very... What is this? Shikuma, hold on! Why can't I remove it? Is this really a vine? It's like as if it were a rock. Shikuma-can, Shikuma, hey, I've come to help. Hang in there. One sand and officer... It's alright now. Help has come, so keep at it. Yes, thank you. Shikuma once again lost consciousness. In any case, we need to get her out of here. So, we need to get her out of here quick. It's no use. I can't get it off. Why? If things stay like this... Officer? You stand back. Why? There's not a single scratch on it. But that's all. Hello there. Suga-san. Suga-san, I understand you're angry, but first we want to rescue Shikuma. Can you help us? Maybe a blade will do it? Shikuma-chan! You cut this vine with that? Suga-chan? I thought that it was a fake sword. So I heard it was a fake sword, but... No, I think that's probably the real one. No, let's talk about that later. Thank you, Suga-can. Thanks for being of help. In any case, we'll need to take Shikuma back. She is unconscious, but she is breathing calmly. I will carry Shikuma. You guys should also head back. So let's go. What is this supposed to be? The promise. You still have not fulfilled it. Give me your life. A voice. That curse again. This place is... What is this place? Where is everyone? Why? Who? And where we are? Okay, maybe this place is like a maze, and there's invisible pattern. Or maybe it's not an invisible maze, it's just somewhere in which I can't actually go anywheres with. What is this? A stone shining with light. What is this now? A vision of the past with mirrors. Reflected here is me when I was little. Ah, Shuri, what is it? Today is a day that boy will come and play, right? Then there'll be no settling down for the enjoyment with there. Will there, sorry. Phew. You get along with him the most amongst all of the village, after all. Ah, but don't be excessive with him now. Since you are especially quite the tomboy, that kid is quite docile, so don't be rough and make him cry. Also, you must absolutely not go into the forest, okay? Is that the boy? He seems to have come. Now, you can go along and play. Are you sure that's the boy? Kun, will we be playing today? How about play fighting? As I figured, picking flowers? But after that, we're going to do play fighting, okay? Yes, Shujan. Is this boy part of it all? Was that my memory? Talking to my mother when I was young, playing with a boy I don't know? And also, was that place a museum? For I don't remember any such thing. Ah, next mirror. More memories to uncover. He's late, even though he promised he'd come play today. What a coward. He said he'd go. Don't cry. Just talk. Could this perhaps be... Yep, that's the path to the forest. Though you're creepy like a ghost, you're scared of going into a forest, huh? Coward crybaby. Oh, I'm not gonna say that. That's right, that's right. The Katara Obaki is surely actually... Okay. Looking for tons of children who want to be like mother. You might just be able to become like your mummy. Ah, again he's crying. What is it? Kanzaki, you again? Just ignore these guys. Quick, let's go and play. Hey, wait. Don't just go on back on your own like that. Why? You're always in the way. How saucy of you. Playing with this kind of guy, you must be out of your mind too. He doesn't talk. It's creepy that he even exists. Don't say such terrible things. Some think Anna's a much better kid than any of you guys. Damn it, now you've done it. Okay, now, don't care anymore. Sorry, I'm sorry, are you alright? You really are crybabies, as those guys said. But that's... I'm... sorry. But more importantly, it seems to be no good for you to get injured, Shu-chan. Can we go back home? No. Because you're still crying. They'll think I made you cry. You crybaby. But you know... as for whether you're gloomy or creepy, I don't think so at all. You're just a little strange. But that's what's interesting about you and what I like about you. Because no matter what bad people may be out there, I will protect you. So you see, please don't cry anymore. Really now? Why do you cry? Why is it? But I get the feeling I know that boy quite well. A crybaby, doesn't talk much, but kinda a little strange. Maybe he's the museum manager. Also, since they talked about Rikutaro Obaki, that place was like as Azakawa village as I thought, wasn't it? What are there these memories I don't know about? Wire. A stone shining with light. What more shall we uncover? Shuryu, carrying off the key to the inner room all on your own again like that? I'm sorry, but why can't I go in? Because you are a child. You'll come across Rikutaro Obaki there. Children must not enter. Rikutaro Obaki, why isn't it a room like that? That's because, Shiori, this home is called Ogami-san's home. Over many generations we've kept guard to make sure nothing comes from the forest. By Ogami-san, do you mean that picture book? Then, are you also one, Granddaddy? The people of the village do call us that. Your father too. So that's why in festival times you always do some kind of strange prayer, right? Then even if I go into the inner room, someone could finish off me? So, you finish it off for me? Isn't that right? Isn't it right? Father! What is it, Shuri? Did they get mad at you again? Hey, Father and Granddad... So, can Father and Granddaddy finish off with Rikutaro Obaki? Do you what with Rikutaro Obaki? I was explaining how she can't go into the inner room. Shiori, this is somewhat of a difficult talk. Hey, Kenji! Father, isn't it really so? We can't just make her feel complacent about it. And besides now, I don't really like the situation we're in. You know that too, right, Father? Ah, really, you? The Rikutaro Obaki really does exist. I know that. Shuri, if one ever meets with Rikutaro Obaki and makes a promise with it, as long as the child remembers the promise, the Rikutaro Obaki will call for it and chase after that child. Even if the child forgets the promise, the child will end up abducted as soon as the child remembers it. If that happens with you, we'll do all to protect you, but neither Father nor Granddaddy could beat Rikutaro Obaki. So as long as you are a child, you must not go into the inner room or in the forest. Yes, understood. Yes, good kid. So, Shuri, will you be playing with that kid again today? It's about time he comes, right? But for today, it seems like it'll be raining for a while, so don't go near the forest, especially on rainy days like this. Play inside properly, alright? Yes. Play inside to avoid the wet stuff. So you see, we must not go into the forest. We can't, okay? Yes. Then will you, Shu-chan, eventually become an Ugami-san too? Yeah, I'm a girl, so maybe I can't become, well, one. More importantly, once I become an adult, I want to do a more enjoyable job. I want to become someone who can make things like these made of night glow stone. Wow, how great! Would you also be able to make accessories? Yes. I really like pretty things. Besides, night glow stones can be protective charms, so it's definitely wonderful, isn't it? Yes. Hello there? There's a notification for you. It's an emergency notification, so please go back home. I'll send you by car, so come quickly. What is it, Father? You're fine, Shuri, so please remain at home. An emergency. Shuri, you see. about father, or said father, that day coming back from work, he encountered a landslide. The village people went to help out, but digging up the landslide took time. And just like that, just like what? She's backing up. Ah, that's right. About that day, about that boy, about that family. I knew about them all. This truly is my memory. I was born and raised in that family in Azakawa village. But why? Why did I forget? There's something important I can't remember. Something about the curse or the promise itself. A stone shining with light. Then, will you remain here to look for that kid? I will carry Shikama on ahead. I can't just loot around the forest like this. If you can't find her after looking around, you at least must come back. If Shikama seems alright, I will then go to the museum afterwards. Oh, we're controlling this guy now. Where are we to go? Where are we to go? The bridge is collapsed, making it impossible to advance. Well, how did you get over here in the first instance? There must have been some method in your madness. Don't come. Don't come, you. Scary, creepy, scary. Let me meet Mother. Find it before jumping into the countless voices. The pretty shining stone you made. You know where it is? Surely you'll be able to save someone important. And then let me meet Mother. What a creepy child. Is there something this way? Stop, stop. Don't get in the way. Scary or scary, don't come. Why am I particularly scary? It's scary, it's scary. It's scary going there. I won't let way. Won't let way. Erase this child. Erase it from existence. Stop. Don't kill me. Don't point that towards me. No, no, no! Something to do with Mother. What is he experiencing now? Why are they somehow scared of this character? I promise you unneeded Mother has... No. She wants only that child. You, the corrupted one, are unneeded. This was the boy who was bullied. It's gotta be. Repeating the same thing over and over. How many people will you sacrifice? Are you just trying to get in my way? Is that what you're trying to do? It would have all been better if you didn't exist. You stood inside my head. From within, countless churring voices can be heard. We made many choices here. Took me to do that. I wanted to click one down. Oh, that could have been bad. Yeah. Hey, you. Why did you get in the way? Even though you can't protect anyone anyways. Even though it's all your fault. You selfish, cruel, terrible guy. Even though it's sad. Even though it's unbearably really sad. Really sad. Never hesitating. It's scary. More of these children. Okay. Do I have to remove all of you annoyingness children? Oh, get out of my way. We was here. There she was. Hey you, how many times will you kill us like how that guy does? Doing so, until when will you continue keeping that meaningless promise? It's painful. Hey, have you heard? Ooh, didn't mean to do that. Have you heard? This morning it seems like the family's son has gone missing. Speaking of the family, didn't the father just die recently? Ah yes, the mother also died a while just before, but for the son to go missing too is all just... Anyways, they searched around, they searched all around town, but they couldn't find him. This rain. If he isn't found quickly, it'll be quite serious. That's right, on a day of rain, even adults can't go into the forest. If that kid actually went into the forest, he won't be able to be found anymore. Is the guitar or Bucky especially important in the rain? Oh, we're back to being a child. Since it's rain, even adults can't go in the forest. I need to go. Because I made a promise with someone. I prefer if I just walked backwards. I don't care. I don't want to find him. There's a path over there too. Never knew that. It's dark and narrow, and it looks like I'd fall, so I can't go forward that way. But maybe he's in there. Maybe he's in there. Maybe he's in there. I don't know, but maybe, just maybe, he's in there and you don't really know about it. A large rock of night glow stone is giving off a holy light. This child again. On a search? Yes, I'm looking for a boy. I knew him, I saw him, he went further in. He went looking for Mother. How good of him, how good of him. Really? Is he alright? Is he alright? Have courage and save him, if you really like him. How good of you. If I were to see him too, perhaps I would also save him. Me must save him. What a strange voice. Let us continue onwards with our search and see to it that we'll be able to find him. Excuse me. That tree was not there before, so it must have got cut down between... Oh. This laugh. What's that voice just now? Where are you? Hey, please answer me. Even if they get angry at us when we get back, we'll apologise together, so... He went into the forest because of those kids, to try and brave it out. Little did he know that he put the motions of this game in place. And also made her forget her memories. Answer me! I've come to help. Hey, let's go back together. It's probably not... Oh, there he is. There's the little child. Mother. 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 He's completely out of the zone. Not here. She's not here. That's right. That's right. Let's go back. Surely Shi-chan is worried about me. Did you call me, little boy? Oh dear. I wonder why you give off such an unpleasant scent. The scent of night glow still. It's a night glow stone. But if you become my little boy, maybe I'll give you love. Oh my god. Goodness sakes. Detestable cute little boy. Let's make a promise. No, don't make a promise. That voice right now. No. No. Shu-chan. Quick, let's run away. You cannot run away from the promise. Shu-chan? Please, save. It is not possible to run away from the promise. Please, I made a promise to protect him. Or not letting you escape. Then I'll make the promise. No, Shu-chan, you can't. Because this is just too sad. Becoming all alone. You must have been lonely. But because of that, for you to be gone, I don't want that at all. For blank. I made a promise to protect Sugar-can. I knew it. Suga is this little boy. And the speechless guy that we saw within the mansion, the museum's manager, is the guy here. Then a promise of you, right? My cute child. Wait. Sugar-can, you can't. Shuchi, thank you, but it can't be switched anymore now. I want that kid more than you, then I'll do anything, so please don't take away Shuchi right now. I'll make a promise. In exchange, a recompensate for your body. Your arms, feet, head, body resembles a smell that I hate. Ben. For recompensate, you will pay all of the whispers and echoes that leaks out of your lips. The promise will be fulfilled. You all cannot escape. Oh my goodness, for you to actually end up making a promise. But we're relieved. Thanks to that kid, you were able to return alive. So now, look at this rock and stare. You must forget it all about the promise about this village. Only in this way is there any hope of fleeing from that promise. Lastly, say thanks. No, don't struggle, Shiori. Please forget everything. Shuchi, I promise. I will protect Shuchi. Shujan. I made a promise in that forest of drizzling rain. Mother and father and Granny were terribly sad about it. In order to get away from my promise, we moved away, and with that night glowstone, erased my memories. About Akamizaka village, about my true home, about Shukan. I remembered it. I ended up remembering it all. I was being protected. I was being protected by everyone. Thank you. I'm sorry. Sugar-can. Quick. I need to get back quick. Surely Sugar-can is trying to save me all by himself even now. Sorry for making you worry so much. I remembered it all. Everything, Sugar-can. A crybaby as always, aren't you, Sugar-can? You remembered the promise? Yes. Quickly, let's leave the forest. It's alright, we'll get back. Sugar-can. We're leaving. Even if I go back, there was no path this way, was there now? Are you certain that thing will just let us go? Sugar-can. If we were to get out of this forest, what about your voice, Sugar-can? Your voice, can't we get it back somehow? Don't worry about it. Yeah. Trust me, I'm a doctor. Don't let that sort of thing get to you. What is it? The protective charms. Ah, about that. Well, actually, while in the forest, one of them snapped every time I encountered something strange, so they've all broken. I'm sorry, even though you did so much handing them to me. That's what these protective charms are for. Speaking of which, Sugar, that sword of yours, I get a feeling that it's slightly shining, but is that also made of night glowstone? Did you make that, Sugar Can? And could you have made that necklace too? Amazing, Sugar Can. You've become as you said in the past. Even the night glowstone has a limit. The sword is almost done. Let's hurry on ahead. Yeah, let's not question this, okay? We need to save as much as we can. This forest is still dangerous. Ease. Sugar Can. Is it painful? Your throat? It's my fault. Quickly, if we don't get out of here, Sugar Can, you will also... Yep, the curse was... You won't let us escape. Are you alright? Sugar Can. That was definitely an underground path that was connected to the well in the lower path. Okay, so why have I got her sprite too? Ah, the night glowstone. The night glowstone has decayed. Darn it. That thing will be able to chase us now. Another save slot. Whoa, it's all flooded. The water has risen due to the rain. It's dark, so it'd become reckless to swim further in. Let's look back if there's another path. Oh, the ladder. We can use the ladder. A wooden ladder. Take along. But this ladder is being held by a rope. Are you able to cut it with that sword? Now we've got the ladder. And we fitted it right in our pocket. Because that's how games go. You see a giant object, you pick it up, and it fits in your pocket. An unpleasant presence drifts about, preventing us from going out. Oh, okay. So what do you want us to do? There's also a path on the other side, but it seems like it can be crossed by putting the ladder here. Yes. Oh, I've got a great idea. Let's take it away from there so that spirit can't chase us. Yeah, it can also float in the water, can't it? There's lots so it won't open. There's this room too. There's a present here. Oh, a pestle made of rock has been set here. I just wanted it to be a present. Why is it that there are so many doors underground like this? Don't give me that suggestion. Huh? Old documents covered in dust have been left here. Words in old language have been written here, and it is quite difficult to decipher them. Old documents and memos have been left here. In the distant past, our ancestors received a night glowstone from a certain man. Why is it that my ancestors agreed with that man's deeds? Perhaps they may have been deceived. It was because that man, in order to entrap one woman he fell in love with, just for that purpose deceived the people of the village. It was like mere lust. It was perhaps unmistakably a twisted love. That loved woman had her husband, child in her belly killed, and was made to live her entire life in prison as a plaything. How could it be holy for us? For us to pray to that stone implemented with love and hatred as a source of protection? I saw into the interior of its darkness. Just which generation amongst my ancestors would have made it like this there and this and there? The filth was not in there. Rather, it was perhaps I who have done nothing, who is the filthy one. Quite dreadful indeed. Almost everything was. Everything after has been so crumpled, and roughly written that it's not possible to read it. Okay. I think we'll leave it for today, folks, and I believe we're quite close to... Oops. I believe we're quite... Get out! I believe we're quite close to the ending now, or one of the possible endings to this game, so... We shall see each other's within the next time of Forest of Drizzling Rain. Hope you all enjoyed as much as I have, and take care of yourselves.